Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Andres Phillips.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. Comes through the zone, hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
Cole knocks the complete game the last time on the hill.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
This one smoked on its way out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. Puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because it play, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Now it's going to be Jose Daniel. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Cole, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, and it stays fair.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard. Here's Byron Buxton. What a stop. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Ripped, base hit. And two aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's the second. Baseman Luke Diesel.
There's a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That clips the zone. That's strike one.
That's ball for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. There's a strike at the knees. He goes down looking. Take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Josh Bell.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they take a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame.
Pitch misses, ball one. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The 2-2. And
that's upstairs.
Brian Jeffers next to bat for Minnesota. And here's a 3-2. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez on the move to the alley. Makes the catch. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Back in New York. And on the hill for the Twins, Taj Bradley. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Carlos Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. The Yankees looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Carlos Gonzalez. And the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. So the Yanks go in order, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started, and now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela ranging back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
Ball.
Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. his 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the lead. Spot in the Twins line. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey!
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop, Jose Daniel.
That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And he can't make the play. Wallner around second, headed for third. And he'll reach second with one away.
Boog, that's a great job of just getting to the ball, let alone getting the glove on it. I'd have been shocked if he made that catch. Great effort on that play.
Two in scoring position with one out. Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
In this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Two on, one out.
Nope, that's inside.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
That one at the knees for a strike. Bell wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
That misses. Ball one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. A little bit high. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Christian Walker. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen. Right through there for a strike. With how good these offenses are. A lot of ball game left.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. Out number 3. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Judge comes up empty there.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And a big swing and a miss.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
the first baseman, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. The 1-0.
Ball upstairs.
Two down, nobody on.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone. So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling, and clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
0-1 down. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging.
Up next is the Twins, the catcher, Ryan.
2 down, bases empty. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Fly to center his first time.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jordan Westburg. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No, that's down.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Minnesota. For more from the Bronx. And now for the Twins, Ramon Laureano. Got him swinging for the K. Looks like he's picked up right.
No, you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Nope.
The 1-0. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Daniel. He's on. Already homered in this game. The 0-1. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, John Bell.
That's a ball.
On the ground, Rice. Oh no, he threw it home. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Twins.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
In the air to left center, Rafaela under it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. 2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Chisholm Jr. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run number are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Ball 2.
The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Back in the Bronx, and now for the Twins, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Foul ball.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really...
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Fernando Cruz. Won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
new pitcher on now, Camilo Doval.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one to first, Rice. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
the batter number 15, second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
That's it. That's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Lewis in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. That ends the frame. Twins retired in short order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. They've got to pull. Lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fastball for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Rice in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Rice, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out without a swing. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
Si la prendemos los dos, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando a todos.
Digging in, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Rice takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Out to short. Caballero. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Twins, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
28, Austin Wells.
First
Ball, that's
pitch
off the
just
plate.
misses. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
Hey. Nope, that's the ball.
Just
Ball 3.
missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-2 on the way. Right through there, got him. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Ball. Yeah.
The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Hey.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Foul ball there. McDaniel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. In the air, right side. Gonzalez under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25, Byron.
One out man at first. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the air to left center. Rafaela takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave them stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees nothing. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Andres Phillips stepping in now for the Yankees.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That's a ball.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Robert Stevenson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Baker getting cranked. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Judge in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Judge waits. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. 7 no-hit innings in the books. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Back at Yankee Stadium, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish. He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Rice takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman, number 24, Royce Lewis.
Fouled off left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm. And that'll do it. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching for
on the mound now for the Twins, Robert Stevenson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th.
Off the plate, ball 1.
There's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 1 gone here.
The first baseman, number 22.
The Yanks hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beans.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Westburg in now, takes ball one off the plate. Two down, nobody on, and now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, and now for the Twins, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Sets him down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now fly ball to right center. Gonzalez moving under this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop, Jose.
So digging in, Jose Daniel.
And it may be a long shot. But a triple here will give him the cycle.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees nothing. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Baker.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Back in the Bronx, everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
One of their last chances to break up the no-no. And first offering is fouled off.
No.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and they've done it. It's a combined no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
Swiping, boy.